Hello, good morning. Welcome to another new edition on a Facebook Live. My name is Giras Mufo. I'm called Mofo Money in the community of which I represent. It's a very great Friday morning here in Douala, Cameroon, the heartbeat of Africa. We are so privileged to have you on this live on Facebook because it's really great having you in a blessed day like this one, and we are so happy. This morning we are drinking tea. Have you taken something for the moment? We have very good tea this morning, and we thank our secretary that has done it for us this morning. Thank you, Genevieve, for your tea. It's so awesome. Okay, today we're going to talk about what TBC is doing in Nigeria and what TBC is doing around the whole world. As I've been telling you, where which group are you associated with, and if you are not making history, it's time for you to change. TBC is doing it great, and we have no any other thing than to show to the world our mission and our vision. We are saying it and we are doing it. So we are doing what we have said. So guys, we are putting smile on faces. We are making people to understand that the problems or the poverty of the world can be looked from another view stand, and things can be tackled from a different perspective or a different manner. So TBC is doing it great in Nigeria. I will just give you extracts or little videos and the speech of the main ambassador, which is doing it very great in Nigeria, to show you that what the mission and the vision of the billion coin has always been to eradicate poverty. We start by giving fish and we teach you how to catch the fish. I said in my last video that what you will laugh, you will mock, you will fight us, but that at the end you're going to join us. If you're watching right this morning or you're going to watch the video after, my name is Mufo Gildas, the comment more for money in the community. Guys, try to do something to get associated with this vision and try to fight poverty and unemployment with all the strength that this community is putting all along. We are free, we are doing our things our own way, and we are doing things that people have never done before. That is why I'm so bent to always be there to give you updates and to always be there to do a video to give you highlights of what we are doing and tell you how you can join us. So in this live this morning, I'll give you extracts of what is taking place right here in Nigeria, and very soon will be taking place right here in Cameroon very soon, as from the 18, 19, 20, 21st. Cameroon will be on fire with TBC. I hope I will have the opportunity to share these videos with you as the event will unfold. Right away, we are going to go into the pictures, and we're going to go into the speech of the ambassador that was in Nigeria yesterday, and that keep doing things. There's a great mega conference that is going to take place in Nigeria this morning. So guys, it's just about being there at the right place and doing the right thing. So let me share my screen with you and take you along. Let's catch a glimpse of the speech that the TBC ambassador shared out there in Nigeria, and we're going to say one or two things. Okay, as with you, I'm taking you to the speech. So here is the speech. Yeah, the sound may not be good, but the images can speak for themselves. So if you look at these images quite rightly, you're going to see what was taking place in Nigeria yesterday. This is the third outing in a series of 3 states of Nigeria that they are going to share out. This is the refugee camp, the EDP camp, Area 1, Abuja, that they went to give our humanitarian gift to this camp. So you see, that is him, the main ambassador with the wife. The ambassador from the soon be coming to join, and they are going to come back here in Cameroon. We are going to be together here back in Cameroon. So you see what TBC is doing around the whole world. We have one vision: eradicate poverty But to eradicate poverty, we must start from somewhere. That is why TBC started by giving fish. So this was a speech that he gave, and later on, they moved to the sharing of gifts to the needy and permitted them to at least have something to feed for that day. You see, they were packed full outside. These are those who were already on the quay to receive the gifts. They were packed full outside, waiting for the opportunity to receive gifts. So this is a good number that was already selected and sent in for the gifts, and the reality was so awesome. So we are just letting you, giving you the report of what you can do. You see the people that will park outside. You can see, they are waiting on their own turn to go in and to try and get something from TBC as this humanitarian sharing is taking place. Guys, it was awesome. It was awesome. So this is what we are telling you. This is what we are telling you, that we are out to give, share, show love and respect for humanity. We are not out to make money. We are not out to gain on you, as others will say. We are not a network marketing group. We are not whatever you may think or whatever people may have told you. You see with your eyes what took place. Right now, as you see, brother, Hillary is happy also. Yeah, people are happy. You can see the way people were dancing. They were so happy. They were so delighted. That's what their song is saying. They are very happy. They are very excited, and they are addressing us as the angels, as the Savior. For them right now, and Brother Ude, our TBC ambassador, who is dancing to their song. They are very excited. Very excited. Okay. This is the wife of Mr. May. I just wanted to run through to see where the gifts were being shared so that we can close. These are the gifts that were put along to be shared to these people. So you can see with your eyes what was being shared to them. This is the guards that were guarding all the invitees. And that is a whole host of them. These are the gifts that are being given by the TBC admin. It's not coming from no any other body but the TBC admin. These are the gifts that were being shared to feed the needy, given by the TBC admin. So that was the turn for the gifts to be shared. So these are the gifts that are being shared to each and every one that is receiving. You see, the gifts are being shared. So at least food for one day is at least very important, and food for at least one family for one day is something very, very important. So you see what was being done greatly. So that is it. Okay, guys, that is still the humanitarian wing of all what TBC is doing to the needy in Nigeria, and very soon it will be the turn of Cameroon, and we are still to be doing the same. So what you are looking at is just an aspect of what TBC is all about, and we are very grateful to be part of the TBC community, and we'll keep doing things the manner in which we are doing them. So I'll stop sharing my screen with you, and I'll continue with this live. Okay, the next thing that I have to share with you after the great event that took place there in Nigeria is, if you're new in the TBC community and if you're an old member, guys, it's time for you to sit up. The mass adoption team is there with 10 credits every week for you to register new people. Come up to the TBC community. If you do not, if you have not been in the TBC community, this is the opportunity for you to grab the opportunity to be a member of the community. It's very simple. If you are new and you are to get associated with the community, this is the time for you to come up, sit up, and try to get a chance and to understand why are these guys doing this, what is in their mind and what is their agenda. You come in our midst, you understand that we have no other agenda but to accept a fellow human being as part and parcel of ourselves and to do what we're supposed to do with each and every one. So what I will do next now is to go to my Kringle back office and try to share more on this vision. As I'm trying to say it out, it's better to demonstrate to you what TBC is all about. I share my screen. I take you to my back office, TBC back office. I try to show to you this is what we call the TBC Kringle back office. This is the TBC mission. Mature TBC community structure. This is the mature TBC community structure, of which the billionaire zone is made of 1,111,111 members with one whole TBC coin or more, or the billionaire zone, which is made up of 1,110,000,000 members, of which we are to make a community of 3,500,000,000 people, of which are going to be using spendable TBC. Here is the summary or the resume of our community. Welcome to the TBC distribution phase. We are at the distribution phase of a new currency. By notwithstanding, we are also already start helping the needy, because the main objective of being fruitful and being financially rich or to be wealthy is to cater for the needy, and not only cater for them but empower them to have that possibility of fetching or catching fish for themselves. So that is the main objective. And if you read through this statement, you're going to get what the TBC community is all about. And I wish to share this to you because many people have been coming to me on Facebook asking me, what is TBC? What is it for? What is a summary for everything and all whatnot? I say, plug you in, come first, and we're going to explain things to you. This is the summary. Once you get an account, you have time to read all this and get a whole lot. TBC is not only the medium of exchange, which is the crinkle catch of it, but we are a whole ecosystem that is built with a lot of different things. As you were just seeing, those were the videos of one aspect of what TBC is all about as far as humanity is concerned. So here is the globalized vision of the TBC community. I'll just try to read through, and if you can catch and you wish to come in, I will register you and you will have this permanently with you in order to read. The billion coin is known as TBC, and the smaller increments of it are called kringles. Humanity has grown tired of the severe inequality within the world today, and the Kringle Society, a private society but not a secret society, was established with the mission to end poverty globally. I've just shown you pictures of which we are sharing gifts to end poverty, and we are empowering and giving employment to each and everyone that needs a job, a well-paid job, to come to us to end poverty globally once and for all. This is a movement of the people, by the people, and for the people to raise up humanity in a state of abundance for all. On March 21st, 2016, 1 billion coins were created on the TBC blockchain with the intent to distribute these coins throughout humanity to create a million billionaires and a billion millionaires, and these coins were all in the admin's wallet. Since then, we have been distributing these coins out of the admin wallet through a sharing process out to our ever-growing membership within our society. Most of us call the TBC community. You are now a part of that community and are entitled to a gift of some of these coins, currently worth thousands of dollars. You need to set up your TBC wallet to get your gift. Once all of these coins are empty out of the admin wallet, that will bring to an end to the TBC distribution phase. From the beginning, we have been building TBC Kringle's economy from the ground up. We can use these coins with our participating merchants that accept them, even as partial payments for their goods and services. As you can imagine, it does not take time and a great deal of collective effort to build a new economy from the ground. The full value of these coins are locked up until we have enough merchants spread out all over the world to say that we have unlocked the full value of our coins. The chart above illustrates what it would look like when we have completely unlocked the value of our coin. And this is the chart. The chart I just showed to you, the matured TBC economy, which is here. And if you know the advent of cryptocurrency, we have said money will never be the same again. Money have changed its way of doing. Money have completely transformed its manner of being. So guys, this is a community that is not only based on the money that or the medium of exchange that we have into the community, but it's a new way of seeing the world. It's a new way of changing things that the world or the powers that be have been unable to change and have been unable to do. We are doing it on a new dimension and we are doing it on a new way. So we are inviting you, wherever you're in the world, that you watch this video on Facebook and you know me and you know why I'm so mad with this is because why? Is because we have gotten a new way to make a new stand against the unemployed and the voiceless of the world. So guys, step up for this opportunity, step up for this new ideology and run with it because it's changing lives around the whole world and we believe of what this doctrine is all about and we are really going places with it. So the right thing to talk about TBC is just to be a member. Try to get in, enroll, understand what we are doing, and you work along with us rather than staying out. We say we are giving employment. Most people don't understand why we say we are giving employment. I will show you the pay that this community is giving to those who need jobs. If you want a job, go down below this video. You'll get my WhatsApp and my contact number. You come to me. I will plug it in the space of 1 month. On the 1st of next month, you see what you'll be earning. It will blow your mind. And not only earning, the support is around the whole world. One thing I want to make clear is that we have been fooled for quite a long period. We have been overshadowed for quite a long period. The time has come for us to take our birthright in our hand. Create a like-minded community to stand for our rights, to stand for our freedom, and to do things our own way. Money is being given back. The power of money is still being given back to those who create money. You know, all the system, all the banking system, and all the governmental system, or all the elite system that permit us to live on debts. The present financial system that we have is a debt system. What do I mean a debt system? We pay things with money that we have, which is a future debt on the future generation. Meaning that what? The powers that be contract debts for us to pay in the form of taxes. But we, with this new era, have seen that what? We do not need to sell our rights and to pay for debts that we were not consulted when they were being contracted. We need to see things otherwise. We need to do things otherwise, and that is why we need to create a conscious mind towards a new way of doing things. And this new way of doing things is awesome. In it, we have a medium of exchange, which is the Kringle cash that we are using already. People are using with many merchants around the whole world, and it's so awesome. And in it, at this distribution phase, you have the opportunity to participate, to distribute it, and it creates revenue for you. So if you wish to be part of this community, it's your own willingness to join. If you don't, there is no problem. But I told you in my last video, you will laugh, you will mock, you will fight us, but at the end, you're going to be with us because we're doing something that is lawful around the whole world. TBC is lawful around the whole world, and TBC is bigger than you can ever imagine. Guys, you just need to be in to understand what it's all about. If you are out, you will never get a clue of what we are doing. You just saw the pictures of what we are doing around the whole world. It's a whole lot, and we are telling you that what it's time for you to see things differently. It's time for you to do things differently. So, talking about the job aspect, I will just take you along to show you a cliche of what you can have as a job. Let me, oh, I didn't share my screen. Let me try to share my screen to show you. I will share my screen to show you the job that is being offered the TBC community that can permit you to really change your life. This is my link. Each and everyone in the community has a, I put this link here. I type enter. Now, this link is going to take me to a new page. And on this new page, we're going to do a registration. I said we are drinking tea this morning. It's awesome. Okay, this is a job help wanted. Job help wanted. Pass out 10 digital gifts, each worth thousands of dollars a month with a global distribution campaign. No experience required. Start immediately. Flexible hours, full training, and support provided. Lawful in all countries. We are lawful in all countries. We are more than legal. Rapid advancement opportunities and much more. Guys, this is the job description we are offering you in the TBC community. If you watch this video and you're willing to come up and stand up for a job and an empowerment that is only being given the TBC community, go below this video. There is my WhatsApp number, there is my email. You can come in contact with me. Let me plug it in and let you change your life in 360 degrees as far as this new vision and mission is concerned. Register to give, receive a week out of a prospective effort, free of charge. Fully demonstrate how to use this digital gift on either a computer or smartphone to both of them so that they get the full benefit of this online application. This online application, which is TBC. Attend and participate in training sessions. Now, you're attending and participating in training sessions is going to empower you to do this job. And this is the compensation. Guys, I have not said it's the pay. It's compensation because the pay of what is in TBC is the TBC you have in your wallet that you are to spend. So you participating, you are being compensated. It's not a network marketing of which people will say, you need to bring in somebody. You don't earn. It's a direct distribution business. You just earn or you're compensating for work done. You will no more be earning of that person on a percentage or whatsoever. So guys, this is something so awesome. And if you want to know the pathway out of poverty, you can just come here and read this article. So this is the pay that we're giving out for the people that are coming into the community. If you are in the world and you watch this video and you lack a job, you are not doing what is fitting. The job you are in is not permitting both ends to meet at the end of the month. You have a lot to do for yourself. Guys, contact us and get plugged in the TBC community and benefit from these compensations, which is going to go a long way to save you and go a long way to permit you to pay your bills and to live a full life. TBC is for us to live in abundance and prosperity. You were called upon to live a life full with abundance, but the powers that be have thwarted the dreams that you have for yourself. Redeem back those dreams and sit up with them. TBC will permit them to come to life. So we are feeding the poor. We are going around the world eradicating poverty. TBC, we are on a mission to end poverty globally. So those are some of the things that I'm sharing this morning with those who are new or will be watching this video new on Facebook, that this is what TBC is all about. So guys, don't be misled. Don't go and jump yourself into scams that will not give you the opportunity to see what you're doing for yourself. There are a lot of scams. That are going on Facebook and on other platforms, even YouTube. Guys, there are a lot of scams that are turning around TBC. TBC has a blog. TBC has a system. Contact a TBCian. Don't fall for any information that tells you to put your address here. TBC is going to be exchanged. There is no formal exchange of TBC. We do not have an exchange. TBC is a private community. Everything is done within the community. So if somebody comes to you telling you he is this or he is that person, they are doing exchanges of TBC, is scam. They want to scam you from your hard-earned TBC. Let me make it clear and shout it out. Guys, don't let yourself be fooled by any other stupid scam that is out there. There are a lot of scam because your TBC is so precious. They want to rob you off from your TBC. So guys, do everything possible not to participate in any new or third-party business. Any new business that is roaming around TBC, shun it. Don't go for it. The information about the authentic functioning, the authentic ruling out of the TBC agenda and mission is in your Kringle back office. Go to your KCBO, Kringle back office, and you get the information. Go to the menu. Let me try to share with you and show you just where it is found. We are not permitted to share the information on that blog. But guys, don't be fooled. People are just going around telling nonsense to people or sharing stupidity to people because they want to rob you off from the TBC. This is the Kringle back office of which I'm talking of. You come at education and you have the private blog. The private blog, you click on this private blog, new blog, you're going to have every authentic information as far as TBC is concerned. So do not go to those scams that I'm seeing here and there, and people are calling me left and right to tell me, a great leader, more for money, we have this, they have proposed of this, and no. That is not TBC, guys. That is not TBC. TBC is doing what you're seeing. I've showed you from the start. This is what TBC is doing. This is what TBC is for around the whole world. And we are seeing the works that TBC is doing. TBC is not for you to ask you to collect money from you whatsoever. You pay your admin fee in TBC of $25 maybe plus these days, and you activate your account. You have 30 TBC in your account, of which you are a member of the mass adoption team. So that is what you should do as a TBCian. You should not go along, be getting yourself into third-party businesses and exchanges with your TBC into Bitcoin and exchanges with your TBC into what coin and your this into the no, that is not TBC, guy. We have agendas and agendas are being unfolded. What you should focus on, keep on sharing the vision and the mission of TBC, bring people on board, register them, train them, and plug them into training sessions with the great leaders and let them be familiar with the vision and the mission of TBC as far as the realities of TBC are concerned. Don't take them all along to be fooled with the different scammers that are around just to scam others. Okay, I believe that is that for today. So guys, it has been an awesome time for me to have you on this Facebook Live. I was sharing today the vision that TBC is putting smiles on people's faces. It has been like this since Monday, and it will continue because there is a great conference in Nigeria. I think it's in Abuja today. I showed, I think I made a post just recently of the post that the great Ambassador Babe made about the hall. Is a sumptuous hall, and the venue has been already prepared. Nigerians, if you're to watch these videos, guys, go to that seminar and get yourself educated. Get yourself empowerment that will uplift you out of poverty. And it's only 5,000 naira for you to get in. You have a bulk credit to activate your account. You have a t-shirt and many other advantages associated to it. So if you have not gotten your ticket, go to Abuja today where there is a conference and get yourself enrolled and get that education. It's going to be a major turning point in your life, and it's going to make you to be plugged into this TBC vision and mission that is doing great and changing lives around the whole world. And as soon coming, we in Cameroon, we are preparing for our own mega seminar and mega outreach to the poor, and we are doing it awesomely. So guys, it's an opportunity for each and every one that is in Cameroon that if you happen to watch this video, guys, try to get in contact with me or try to get in contact with any TBC in Cameroon. Get a ticket. The 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st of March is going to be TBC on fire in Cameroon. So guys, stay tuned, keep watching, stay tuned, and be alert. You should go to the TBC blog that is in your Kringle back office, the private blog, and get information on TBC. Don't listen to people on the media. Don't go to everywhere that they are just shunning TBC, exchange for this. They will rob you of your TBC and you will be the one to lose. We are going somewhere and we are doing great. Don't snooze to recruit and go for training. Guys, it has been your humble servant, Giras Mufo is my name. I'm so pleased to have done this video session with you this morning. Stay tuned for another upcoming video sessions, and we bless you and we thank you to have watched. And if you find this wordful, just click a like button, and why not just give us a comment. Your comments are welcoming, even if they're negative or positive, we'll still take them, but we'll select the positive ones. So guys, it's a pleasure for me to share you. My name is Mufo Giras. You can get me on YouTube on Mufo Giras, and you can also get me on Facebook at Giras Mufo, and you can also get me on WhatsApp with my WhatsApp number below. So guys, have a nice day, and it's a great time. Tune in for another new video next time. Stay blessed and have a great day. TBC is my birthright. TBC is your birthright. TBC is more than gold. TBC is abundance and prosperity. Have a nice day. Until then, bye-bye from the heartbeat of Africa, Douala, Cameroon. Have a nice day.